What's up, people? You're watching a clip from the Rest Things podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star review. By the Mandem, for the Mandem.
Love is where home is. If you look at the home base of New Japan, they don't love their talent, even in general. How the way they Mickey Mouse some of these guys, you've been saying they're cooking with Shota for how long? How long? It's on gas mark 2.
Is it medium?
It's slow cook. So for me, yeah, it's like cool.
I say pot roast.
It's like cool. It's like we're supposed to be equals, yeah. We're supposed to be like equals, fair enough. But the only man you're presenting me is washed grizzled Naito. You're presenting me. Look who New Japan have presented, yeah, to like challenge for AEW titles. First one was Tanahashi, old. Second one was fair enough, Jay White and Okada, calm. After that, they presented Sanada. Okay, he was your champion, but look at Sanada. Now you're presenting me Naito again. Where are you building your stars?
From, like, I'm not defending them, firstly. Let's get that clear. They have tried, I guess, to give the mantle to an evil, a Sanada, and stuff like that.
Evil's crazy, though.
They've tried. And I think maybe it's, well, we're passing this person the baton. And if this is like a relay race, they're not running. You pass them the baton and they stand still.
Give it back.
Give it back. Let me give it to someone that I trust. Yes, we can see that this person that you trust is deteriorating, and you should be, making the next crop of talent, like we've said. But ultimately, you go with what you know, as opposed to taking risks, especially at like volatile times. Like,
but do you know what? But New Japan were always the company to take risks. When them man lost AJ, Carl Anderson, Shinsuke Nakamura all at once. Kenny Omega was a junior. We're going to have you beat Tanahashi immediately.
Yeah.
We're not wasting time. But it's like, for example, when Yota Tsuji came back, I think they should have put the title on Yota Tsuji immediately. But cool, they wanted to build Sanada calm. But then you have these man in the G1. You don't put these man with Okada. You put these man against Hikuleo. It's like, how are these man gonna get over? The reason why New Japan got over in the 2010s was because these up and coming guys were facing real guys. Kota Ibushi was facing Nakamura. Okada was facing Tanahashi. But all these man, all this time you're just dilly daddying. You're just dilly daddying. Like which one of these young boys has even faced Naito?
they may be thinking, if we give Yota the spotlight, if we give Shota the spotlight now, who are the next boys under them? And it's like,
I can't lie, just jump.
Just jump, bro.
I hear it.
You're in crisis, bro.
I'm doing devil's advocate, innit?
No,
like
I
when
know,
they pushed
I know.
Omega, right? They had a Jay White in their ranks. They had an
Peace
Osprey.
Robinson.
They had Peace Robinson. They had people there, which is okay. They can now step up to fill that next rank. The part of the issue is because they've removed their Intercontinental title, that we don't have this kind of secondary stomping grounds where we can see
And even the
these
ones that we
people
do
thing.
have, you're not even treating it like...
Yeah, they're not doing that.
of the
They've got
IC
Jeff
title.
Cobb. Jeff Cobb ain't moving. ZSJ.
But
There for
ZSJ,
years,
and the
like,
thing is,
they're not moving them.
ZSJ's been a loyal servant to the company. You think about loyal servants, right? When it's time to like push people that have been in the company for a while, you've got guys like ZSJ. I'm not even going to speak about Shingo because we'll be here at nauseum. So there's guys where you can rotate, but it's like, fair enough. Putting a title back on Okada once was fine. But then, since 2020, since pandemic, Okada's been at least a 2-time champion.
Yeah, 2-time champion, yeah.
Bruv, like, at some point, yeah, it's just like, how are you? And when it comes to a show like this, it's like, if you're not building stars in your own promotion, when it comes time to send them over here, we're gonna only look at Naito. We're gonna look.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like it starts at home.
Yeah.
It starts at home. That's the thing about this New Japan thing. That's why I'm like, they're little boy. That's why this G1 is, I won't say it's make or break, but something needs to happen that's drastic.
It's imperative that something
Drastic.
new happens in the just G1. Yeah.
If I see one of these old timers, if you reload an Evil or a Sadada or something safe, or bruv, I need to see.
I think it's a good look that Tanahashi hasn't qualified.
Oh no,
Yeah, Ishii no longer in it.
he's not in it.
Yeah, I think that's a good start, that we're not seeing
Yeah,
those
man.
kind of names. Even Ishii could be someone that is like a long-term person that they can just give the title to that deserves it, that's never won it.
He should win that. What's the secondary belt they got?
Global thing.
The global. He could be like a little calm global thing, like just I don't know, but I just feel like New Japan, then they have a lot of issues internally that they need to look at themselves because the booking, I'm sorry, like it's poor. It's poor in terms of cultivating new talent, and it's like, bruv, we're in 2024. Granted, the pandemic spliff you, but the pandemic didn't spliff you creatively. Financially, your buildings can be empty, but let's see some effort in the actual product itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The pandemic, it make you run out of paper. Put something down.
Yeah.
Create.
Hey man, they tried the evil, man. That's homegrown talent. So what can we do?
They tried evil, they tried Sonada. So it's like, yeah, when I try something and you people fail, I'm gonna
try
revert
with
back to
Shingo
what I
and
know.
then and it worked.
Yeah.
But look how they repaid him.
What's up, people? You're watching a clip from the Rest Things podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star review. By the Mandem, for the Mandem.